Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. And he's going to run it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good.
Just plowing down the field. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Line gets set, first down. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And they're in for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, he missed it. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Cornhuskers offense will get the ball for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Ball in the air, intercepted. Oh, he was was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Skips away from pressure. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast, and you saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit, and it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. On the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield.
Brings up 3rd down.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Motion from the offense. The give to the lone running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer against this athletic front 7 on defense.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Got rid of it just in time. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
We're still early in this ball game, but this QB has been hit several times already, been sacked. This is one of those games that the ice bath is going to be your friend afterwards. We're just getting started. It's still in the 1st quarter for Minnesota.
Between the uprights, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. They're trailing by just 4 to Duke. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They go to the draw. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. They've already converted a 4th down here in the 1st quarter, and they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the 1st quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Huskers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's right on target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. The offense starts with a short field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Raiola. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Field goal is good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations. On 4th down. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Cornhuskers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Caught in the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nebraska! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Nelson. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. To the air, it's Raiola. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They keep attacking through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. That is no good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a three-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. The missed 56-yarder makes that stop even bigger. Now the offense has outstanding field position. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. They'll go to the air. He's going to throw deep right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll go empty. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. On the move at the 30. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, the drag route's put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get behind the defense. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Huskers will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. They'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got him, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense.
Got some room entered to the goal line. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
Lofts one high and deep. He's got it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Quick strike complete. They'll immediately call timeout. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. He'll come out throwing on first down. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Gives it to the back on the draw. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were... Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The new set of downs after the completion. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
He's now up to 70 yards rushing in this one and within striking distance of a 1,000-yard season. Trying play action. Moving out of the pocket. And it's in there for a touchdown. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious. They've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
He's got his man. Tough physical run, stiff arm and all as they get it out to the 13. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They'll run the screen. Discards a man. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Pulls it in. It's key. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And that big, bad Husker front just keeps wreaking havoc in the backfield.
I mean, that's what you want. You want the defensive line to dominate the football game. You don't want to have to blitz and bring all these extra bodies. And this defensive line, this black shirt defensive line is doing their job.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the try is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Off the play fake. Unloads to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Cornhuskers line up to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Makes the catch. Sweet spin. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force it.
Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Final play of the quarter coming. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. On the ready. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Leaves it with the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. A 3rd time would put him in the end zone. Jumped on top of the pile.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Paul.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
And it'll be a touchdown. With that last score, things comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Arkansas delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Fayetteville. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. It's complete to the left. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw it again. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 2nd down after that incompletion. He's looking to throw. Grabbed on the outside. It's Lloyd. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? He makes the catch. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. He got it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Huskers want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of touchdown, Huskers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. Just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He's up to 94 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You could see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Running back searching for a hole. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. If you're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run. When they're going between the tackles, this defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. With the catch, it's Key. At the 45 on its way. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
This is exactly why 3rd down is practiced every single day. 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long. It's money down for a reason. You got to lock in. Great success by the offense so far on 3rd down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Just a short pass to the tight end. At the 20, he's got space. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Looking to the big tight end. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, things have gone pretty well so far, right? You've got the lead, you're playing at home, it's late, and you just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, knocking it down.
Fires into the end zone. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown. It is a dagger in this game.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Trying to find his man on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Raiola. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.